today's episode, I want to take a moment to talk about something that's affecting millions of families right now: food insecurity caused by the ongoing federal government shutdown. Because of the shutdown, key programs like SNAP, which stands for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, are at risk of running out of funds. According to recent reports, more than 41 million Americans, or about 1 in every 8 people, could lose access to their monthly food benefits if funding isn't restored soon. That's millions of households, including children, senior citizens, and working parents, who may struggle to put meals on the table. Local food pantries across the country are already feeling the pressure. With Thanksgiving approaching, many organizations are warning they may not have enough donations to meet the sudden rise in demand. This is where we, as a community, can step in. Just because this issue isn't affecting you personally doesn't mean you can't help. If you're in a position to give, please consider donating to your local food pantry. You can pick up affordable non-perishable items such as canned veggies, rice, or pasta from places like Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And don't forget about the items that get overlooked, like feminine hygiene products, diapers, and toiletries. Even small contributions can make a big difference. Let's remember, Thanksgiving is about gratitude and community. Together, we can help make sure more families have something to be thankful for this year. Thank you for listening, and thank you for caring. Now, let's get into today's episode. Welcome to Rakina's Rising Icons Community-Based Stories. Hi, if this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice, my name is Rakina Bean, and I'm the founder and creator of Rakina's Rising Icons podcast. Last season, I got the honor of interviewing various students within my school who are changing our world day by day. We got to discover their journey to success, the challenges they've overcome, and their visions for the future. In this particular podcast, we talk about all things community-based, so things that are going on in my community and ways you can benefit your own community. Last month, in October, Key Club had their annual Haunted Hallways, which was a success. We had some members from the Kiwanis family come, and they loved it. It was a hit. I had a lot of fun, and it was my last one, so I had a lot of fun doing that. And yeah, so don't forget to follow me on all my social medias at Rakina's Rising Icons. So let's get started. Today's episode is all about gratitude, with the season of Thanksgiving approaching, and, just being thankful not just for our community, but the opportunities we're given, and even the little things that we don't even realize, that we take for granted. I'm here with Miss Allshouse, our school community manager, and I just had some questions to ask her about, gratitude and being thankful. So, yeah, if you want to say hello, Miss Allshouse.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me again, Rakina.
You're welcome. Okay, my first question for you is, what does gratitude mean to you personally, and how do you try to practice it in your role at our school?
So I'm thankful for a lot of things. I'm new to North High, so it's been very welcoming here. I'm very grateful for the staff here and the students and the parents that have welcomed me, that have helped me get on my feet with my new job, who have been willing to partner with me like you have, and the community partners and some of our staff members in the best interests of students. Personally, I'm very grateful for the family that I have and how they support me and how much love and care we have in our home. And that's what I want for everyone, of course.
My next question for you is, during times when families or students are struggling, like especially now, with the whole government shutdown and food stamps being cut, how can gratitude still play a role in building hope and resilience?
Well, we have a lot of resources for families, and I've been working the North Campus Food Pantry at Northern Middle. Here on our campus, we have a clothing closet and a hygiene pantry if students or families need hygiene products. And what I've found is that even when people are in need, they're also willing to give, right? And sometimes they're just giving you a thank you, and other times we have people that bring things in to donate, but then take other things that they need.
Right.
So I just think it's a circle, right? Like you give and you receive, and you're grateful for what you have, and you try to share what you can with people who need it. And I hope that we can just promote that spirit in this building.
Speaking of which, my personal professional skills class, which is a part of the IBCP program, we've been, working with the Hub Locker at our school. And if you don't know what Hub Locker is, it's basically, like Ms. Allshouse mentioned, a place where you can get clothes, if you need clothes, or hygiene products. Right now, if you do have any I think like ethnic type of hair products. We're looking for that at the moment right now. We need a lot of winter attire, so if you have like coats, mittens, scarves, gloves, anything like that, we like to take that. The past like 2 weeks in my class, we've been sorting out all the clothes from the donations. We've been putting them in new bins and then used bins, and all the new clothes they get in the dryer, then the used clothes they get a nice wash and clean before they're hung up on the racks, so you guys can have some clean, fresh clothes. And do not feel ashamed if you are in need, because this is a tough time, and also it's the coldest time of the year. A lot is going on right now, within our world. So if you do need something, like, please reach out to Miss All's house. She's in the media center, and get some clothes. Stay warm, because it is really cold. It was really cold this morning. So yeah. My next question for you is, what are some ways our students can show appreciation to the teachers, staff, and peers who support them every day?
Just by being kind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's really the most important thing.
Yeah.
To me, it's about being a good citizen and doing what you can for your family and for others, and to be kind in your interactions with people. Why don't you tell me how you celebrate Thanksgiving in your family?
I think it changes every year, but the biggest thing that doesn't change is my mom cooking. My mom's always cooking, so she's gonna definitely cook this year again. We always have the classics, yams, collard greens, turkey. My mom and dad, they love stuffing. My sister and I, we don't like stuffing. And just sitting at the dining room table together, just as a family. Nothing crazy. But yeah, that's how I like to spend my Thanksgiving. And being on Thanksgiving break and having no school is always good.
Of course.
Yeah.
We're all looking forward to the break.
Yeah.
We're also looking forward to the community Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes.
We're having here at North High.
Mm-hmm. So our community Thanksgiving dinner, I believe this is our second one that we've done, our second annual community Thanksgiving dinner. If this is your first time hearing about this event, it will be on November 25th from 5 to 7. All of our amazing, talented CTE programs within North High, they volunteer. I know the Culinary Arts and Hospitality program, they prepare all the food, over 600 meals they prep for this event, as well as our interactive media productions class, design placemats and bread tags and thank you tags, as well as taking pictures throughout the event. The audio, visual, and broadcasting program, which is my department, we show a gratitude video throughout the event, as well as run the movie and free popcorn. And then the Teacher Academy program, they plan all the little games and activities for all the kids. It's a very fun event. It's a good way to not just to volunteer to get SSL hours, but also to get a different experience and exposure to the reality of what some families go through, that not all families get to go home and have a nice cooked meal at the table. They might have to find other resources such as going to a high school and getting food from there. So definitely come and support, and if you do want to come help, or if you are in need and would like to have some yummy food, come to the event. And also, it's free, no fee entry to get in, and it's a fun event. There's, like I said, free popcorn and games for the kids, so
we're super
check it out.
excited. I mean, it is the full service Thanksgiving meal served to you here at North High.
Yes.
Produced by our students. Right. Supported by our students and our staff.
Yep.
We hope that we get some people who are in need, but it is just a community dinner too,
Right.
It is about fellowship and belonging and sitting down as a community and having a meal together. So
Right.
everyone is welcome. We
Everyone
hope
is
that we have a
welcome.
good turnout.
Yes. What are you most thankful for this year?
I am just very thankful that my life is pretty peaceful right now, and my family is doing well, and people at work are doing well. And I'm able to support others in this new role, so
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
I think for me, what I'm most thankful for this year is, I guess, just finding who I am. I think by the end of by senior year, I really just understood the type of person I am, and that change is good, but also change can also be hurtful in a way, because you kind of lose yourself throughout high school, I feel but I feel now I'm in a place where I'm very content with my life, people in my life, and I'm thankful for this podcast and having the opportunity to use this platform to use my voice to advocate for change in my community, and also just highlighting other students and journeys to success and their futures and missions and stuff they want to do. So
and I'm thankful that you have invited me and included me in this podcast.
You're
because
welcome.
It's helped me, spread the message and get the word out
Right.
about the job that I'm doing and the resources that we have for families here at North High.
Yeah. Well, that's it for today. Pretty short. They're typically kind of short because we don't have much to talk about. But stay tuned for next month's community event that will be going on at North High. More information will be out soon. And is the community Thanksgiving information on the s'mores by any chance?
It is on the s'more newsletter that I sent out, and it is on the Facebook page as well.
Okay, so you guys can check out all North High social media pages for more information about the community Thanksgiving, and check out the s'mores newsletter as well. And yeah, thank you guys, and see you in the next episode. Bye.